see if we can power rockets with sugar and PVC pipe.
Hi, everybody. Hey. Thanks for having us here. So we're exploring rockets today, and we thought there was no better way to do that than with all of you and your awesome rockets.
Yeah.
One of the things that I think is so interesting about all the different rockets here today is all the different types of fuel sources. But we're talking alternative fuels. So today we have PVC and sugar, is that right?
That's right.
So which one of those is gonna go higher?
Sugar.
Sugar?
It's sweeter.
Sugar is sweeter, that's true.
We're pulling for the PVC.
You're pulling for the PVC.
Absolutely.
So we've got PVC and we've got sugar, and I wanna see which one flies higher.
We're trying out some surprising fuel sources. One is dextrose, a form of sugar. Dextrose is a simple sugar made from corn. It's often confused with glucose or blood sugar because they're chemically identical. The other fuel is PVC, or polyvinyl chloride. PVC is commonly used in plumbing, flooring, and household trim. The PVC rocket is powered with a special grain type of polyvinyl chloride as the fuel. It's tube-shaped and fits inside the rocket. What takes place inside is similar to what you see here in this clear acrylic tube. PVC starts to decompose around 285 degrees Fahrenheit, so a really hot fire will heat the PVC pipe very quickly.
I see you've got some nitrous oxide. That's your oxidizer, you were saying?
Sir.
And this is it, huh?
That's the fuel grain.
So you just PVC plastic?
PVC
Did you get this from the hardware store?
No, sir. It's a little bit more complicated.
All right, yeah, I was
than
gonna
that,
say.
But it's basically PVC pipe.
So how high is this gonna get?
1,500 feet. It's actually the first flight on this bird. That's our estimated flight. We will have an onboard altimeter that we'll be able to look at that when we bring it back, and we'll be able to tell you exactly how high it went.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to see it fire.
Yeah, we are too.
I'm anxious to see Rick's PVC rocket take flight. Rick and his team make their final preparations.
All right, Rick, so we got PVC.
PVC, nitrous oxide.
And this is the inaugural flight, right?
It is.
All right.
Brand new rocket, ready to rock and roll.
Let's see how it goes.
All right, we're gonna fill the nitrous tank.
All right.
We're looking for a vent. There's the vent. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Kevin,
a flip there.
Yeah, Kevin, it was a misfire. Didn't have anything to do with the fuel.
Yep.
We're gonna go see what we had a problem with a hose coming loose or something. We'll get it fixed and we'll get it in the air.
Sounds good.
Rick and his team discover a bad connection with a hose, and it was indeed responsible for the misfire. After a quick reset, we're ready to try this again.
All right, let's fire it off.
All right, we're gonna fill the tank.
It's venting.
Here's the venting. 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
We got it off the ground.
All right, there we go.
And we got a parachute.
Here's how this PVC rocket works. The hot expanding gas created by the combustion of the PVC pipe material exits the nozzle, providing thrust to the rocket. The chemical reaction is energetic enough to maintain thrust, allowing the rocket to travel to 935 feet.
So how did that go, PVC?
All right, it went up.
All right. Not bad.
Wait a second. You were on the sugar team just a minute ago. Are you trying to play both sides?
You got me.
That's crooked rocketry. And not in the way that the rockets go like this.
You betcha.
Double dipper.
When we mix PVC, the fuel, and nitrous oxide, the oxidizer, we create a chemical reaction of expanding gas. This rapid expansion creates thrust and momentum. But what really makes this rocket unique is the PVC. It serves as the inner casing of the rocket in addition to the fuel itself. As the rocket ascends, the PVC pipe is consumed as fuel, lightening the payload and sustaining thrust.
So do y'all think that had the energy to beat the sugar rocket? We're gonna find out, right?
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
All right.
Now it's time for Jimmy's dextrose-fueled rocket to show us what it can do.
All right, Jimmy, this is a beautiful rocket.
Well, thank you.
So your primary fuel today is dextrose, which is a type of sugar, right?
Indeed.
So what else do you have going on here?
Well, what else is going on is dextrose is mixed with an oxidizer. The oxidizer allows the dextrose to burn inside a closed container without needing outside air.
Right.
It pushes out flame, allowing the rocket to move.
Yeah, so it pushes it out that way and the rocket moves this way.
Indeed.
All right, I'm excited to see it fly. Let's get it up in the air.
I am too.
All right, Team Sugar, are you ready? Yeah. Jimmy, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Going in 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Wow.
That was awesome.
That's a sugar rush.
Indeed.
Sugar's a great fuel because it has so much hydrogen in it. When it reacts with the oxidizer, potassium nitrate, it generates an energetic reaction in the form of an expanding gas. The gas shoots out of the rocket nozzle and provides upward thrust for the rocket.
Oh, I see it.
There it is. There it is. Fades out.
While our Rocketeers collect their altimeters that recorded the flight data, Karen and I review the slow motion shots of each launch.
So have you picked up anything on the high speed that my weak human eyes have missed?
Yeah, the sugar rocket especially. The sugar rocket, when it exploded, it sent sparks everywhere. And it actually had like a really cool impact where it was kind of downward and outward, kind of mushroom cloud upside down.
When we watch them side by side, it's apparent that the sugar rocket on the right has much more energetic combustion, creating more thrust than the PVC rocket.
All right, everybody, the results are in. The PVC rocket flew around 935 feet, and the sugar rocket flew around 3,177 feet. So sugar